Hey, how's it going YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I'm Landon, and this is where I talk about the news and other craziness around the world. But first, in my last video, I asked all of you, what is your dream job? And this is what you all said down here. Today's cover question of the day is, what is the craziest thing you've ever seen? Well, for me, it has to be this first story I'm about to talk about. Doctors were stunned when a fetus was found inside of a 92-year-old woman. The woman was identified as Estela-Melendez, and she first became pregnant at the age of 17 years old. But for some reason, the baby was never delivered. The calcified fetus was found outside of the uterus, which is a very rare condition called lithopedion, or more commonly known as a stone baby. So this means this woman was pregnant for over 70 years. This is the longest pregnancy ever. Doctors told Estela that the child died during the 7th month of pregnancy. And I'm not sure why it wasn't delivered 70 years ago, but doctors said now that they're not going to remove it because of health complications because of her age. Okay, so I just want to remind you guys that the new Star Wars movie is coming out very soon, end of the year. And it's directed by J.J. Abrams. It has a lot of the original cast members in the movie. The movie is set 30 years after the Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, that came out back in 1983. The new movie is set to be released on December 19th. So the budget for this movie is about $200 million. Experts are analyzing their prediction to how much money they think that this movie is going to bring in at the box office. And a lot of people conclude that it's going to be around $2 billion. There's only been one person to have ever reached that. And I'm talking about James Cameron, and he did it with 2 movies, Titanic and Avatar. Well, here's a social experiment that went viral for all the wrong reasons. So this experiment is called Home Invasion. Let me show you guys a few seconds of the video.
Would your child let a stranger into your home? I'm Joey Salads, and we're here to find out.
Before filming this video, I contacted the parents for permission. I told them to set up a camera and made sure they were nowhere near the door during the time of this experiment.
What's up?
So this guy goes up to people's homes, knocks on their door, and little kids are answering. He tells them that I'm a friend of your mom's, can I come in? And they all said yes. There's even one where the mother was in the shower and the guy was like, well, should I come back later? And the little girl was like, no, you can come in now. It was shocking. And it makes me wonder, what the heck are kids learning in school? And are parents teaching their kids the proper life lessons? So this is a real eye-opener for parents, and they confronted their kids.
You still answered the door and you let him in the house. Where were you going to bring him? Why would you, do you know who he is? So why would you let him in your home? You shouldn't even answer the door. You shouldn't even open it.
Another social experiment going viral right now is a man trying to get onto a bus, but he's telling the bus driver he forgot his wallet. So he does it in 2 different ways. The first attempt, he goes on with the suit looking all rich, and the second attempt puts on bum clothes looking very poor. So in his first attempt, he goes up, tells the bus driver, I lost my wallet. Every single time that he did it, because he did the experiment over and over again, he was allowed right on, no problem. And for the second attempt, when he was looking like a bum, like he has no money, he told the bus driver he forgot his wallet. They said no every single time. So an update with the Taylor Swift and Apple feud, Apple has reversed its payment policy, so now they're gonna pay their artists when people sign up to try Apple's free trial period on their new music streaming service. So you know what? Good for you, Taylor Swift. You won this one. Alright, so let's talk about this other company that's worth billions. 5.8 billion to be exact. And I'm talking about Victoria's Secret. Well, it's been revealed that there is so much pressure on these Victoria's Secret models. Let me reveal to you guys a few shocking things. Well, first of all, you have to be under 18% body fat. You're not allowed any liquids 12 hours before showtime. You have to have the perfect body. Victoria's Secret requires all of the women have to be 5'9" and the waist has to be 24 inches. One of the models revealed to the media that you have to work out like an athlete. Everything you do goes into this. The cost just to become one of these models is in the thousands of dollars. They need personal trainers and nutritionists, which is over $10,000 yearly. You need supplements, spray tan, a makeup artist. They pretty much want you to look as fake as possible. And they don't accept obese people. Why not? I'm not sure what I think about this whole thing. Probably not really good for the company to do all this, but let me know your guys' thoughts. Moving on, there's no such thing as impossible. And that's because the hoverboard is finally a reality board. Fake or not, this thing looks amazing. So to make this board float in the air, it's filled with liquid nitrogen cooled superconductors and permanent magnets. Apparently, the one you're seeing right here is built by Lexus, and they have confirmed that the demo uses a metal floor which allows their hoverboard to float. So unless we can change all the skate parks from the wood framing to metal, it's not going to be something that we see very soon. So this next story is about 11-year-old Nicholas Woodcraft, who has a very strange diet. And I think this is due to parenting failure. And that's because this kid only consumes liquids. He drinks milkshakes daily, which works out to about 2,800 calories a day and 97 teaspoons of sugar. His parents better be saving up for dental care in the future, because is this real life right now? 97 teaspoons of sugar? God damn. His mother is 45-year-old Roseanne, and she was telling the media that her son has never eaten real foods in his life. And that's because he doesn't know how to chew. He was never taught. But despite of all of this, his mother claims that he is very healthy. Well, there you guys have it. That's all your news stories for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video, which is tomorrow. So I can't wait to make tomorrow's video. It's TGIF Friday. There's gonna be a whole lot. And let me know of any news stories you guys want me to talk about. You guys can find me on any of my social media. Links are down below. And if you guys like this video, of course, show me the support by hitting that like button. And also subscribe, which is down below me. This channel is super close, just days away from 500,000 subscribers, which is insane. And another quick announcement, my other channel, Inform Overload, just hit 500,000. That is so crazy. Okay, bye.